Hello and welcome. My name's Simon from Premium Quality Air Rifle Accessories, and this is just a short video to take a closer look at a new scope from Westhunter Optics. It's the TD 5-30 by 56 and it's a side focus, illuminated reticle, 34mm tubed, first focal plane scope. It's got a lot going on there. It's a traditional size rifle scope, so it's 38 centimeters in length and it weighs in at 923 grams, so it's not a lightweight or a compact scope, but it is a really fully functioning piece of kit. It's at the top of the range for the Westhunters, so it's their premium end product, and it shows. The Westhunters known for their quality, sensible pricing and what you get in the box for your money, but this has taken it to a completely different level. It's just really nicely finished. It compares well against the Vector Taurus, some of the Optizan EVs and some of the MTCs. Very similar. As we know, there's a lot of shared manufacturing goes on in China, and it's clear to see there are some very common parts shared across those product ranges. So a close look, it's a 56mm objective end, so it's very large, lets in lots of light. It's a 34mm tube, again gets that light that's coming in to where it's supposed to go, and it's a 30 times magnification, which gets you nice and close in to what you're looking at. It's an illuminated reticle, and I'm going to put the reticle up on the screen. It's shared by a number of manufacturers, and I've seen this used by Vector Optics and MTC as well. It's a centre illumination, and it's a really nice clear reticle with loads of aim points and just what people are looking for at the moment. The illumination works on a jog system, so it's on, off, and it's 1 to 6. So when you've got it turned on, you just turn it to the off position and back to turn it back on. It parallaxes down to 10 yards, so it's suitable for air rifle ranges and out to infinity. It's rated for use on a 308 rifle, so it's designed to take a knock, be well built, and it shows. It's a really nicely finished scope. Everything runs smoothly, down from the minimum 5 magnification up to 30, and the reticle, being a first focal plane, grows in size as you zoom in. The turrets have a 1 click is a 1/10 of a mil adjustment. The windage turret pops up to open or to unlock. Nice positive clicks, push down to lock. Turrets are nice and chunky, easy to grab with cold fingers, and they have a nice positive movement. The number markings on the turrets are really clear and easy to see. The elevation turret has a zero lock system or zero stop system. It's user defined, so you can set at what point that turret stops moving. You can either do it for your zero or for a known distance you might regularly dial to. The turret moves freely but with really positive clicks, and the elevation turret, the clicks are more audible, which lends itself for shooting at dusk or in the dark, where you may not be able to see the numbers even though they are really clear. Side focus on the inside and the illumination adjustment on the outside. Included with the scope is a comprehensive sort of list of extras, way beyond what you normally expect to get on scopes of this price range, and just in general they've thrown literally everything at it. So you get a 3-inch traditional sunshade, all matches up nicely to the finish of the scope. You get an 8.5 centimeter side wheel. This is unmarked, which means you can put your own ranges on there. As we know, scopes range differently between individual scopes within the range, and also for everybody's eyes, temperatures, etc. So it's good to be able to mark your own up. You get an anodized aluminium throw lever, nicely marked up with the Westhunter logo, and it's got the cutout to fit the thumb turn on the zoom ring. And then that's usually, if you're buying a scope and it's got all the bits thrown in, that's usually where it stops, particularly with the 34mm scopes. But Westhunter have kind of put the mounts in as well, which is unusual for the 34mm scopes. Most manufacturers like you to buy them separate because they're an expensive thing to manufacture, and also it's a way of keeping the product price down. But these are included, and they're a really nice scope. So they're a Weaver Pitkini fitting. We can provide dovetail adapters for anyone putting them on dovetail rails. But the nice thing about these mounts is, one, they're a good quality mount, but you get all the accessories in the box with it. So you can use these same mounts to fit a 30mm tube or a 1-inch tube, which means you don't have to be forever popping them off your rifle if you're swapping between scopes or adding thermal units or etc. on the top. All in all, it's a really comprehensively packaged scope for the money. It's $284.99. We're on the 19th of March today, 22, so prices are a bit fluctuating at the moment with what's going on around the world. But it competes really well up against the Vector Taurus, the Wolf Defender, and some of the Optizan offerings and MTC offerings. It's priced right at the bottom of the group, but the quality wise it's equivalent to anything you're going to find within those ranges. Just really nicely finished. I'll put loads of pictures up on the screen so you can see in a little bit more detail what you get for your money. Definitely one to consider if you're after a 34mm tube with plenty of magnification. And yeah, that's it. If you could like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things that everybody else tells you to do on YouTube. I've still far from mastering this. Doesn't come naturally to me, and I just try to share a bit of information. I'm always happy to have a chat on the phone. If our number's on the website, you're welcome to give us a ring. Leave a message and I'll ring you back. Email, WhatsApp, we're also contactable on, and Facebook. But I'm only one person, so sometimes it does take me a little while, but I always come back to people. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. We've got loads and loads of new stuff just arrived. We're about as fully stocked as we've ever been. We've got some really new stuff coming from Westhunter, and I'm going to put some more videos up soon. And I'm also just going to share a short video of my HW110, which has just come back from HW100 tuning, and I'm just really pleased with it, so I thought I'd give them a mention and show you what you can do to your 110. Anyway, thanks a lot, take care, bye bye.